This video is brought to you by channelfireball.com. Check out CFB for free strategy videos and articles from the best players in the world. You can also use the code Gaby at checkout to get 5% off any purchase. Hello everybody on YouTube and welcome! We are drafting a Legacy Cube today. My name is Gaby, I've never been here before, and we draft a lot of cube on this channel, so I hope you enjoy. And if you are not following this channel, I would super appreciate it if you give me a follow. Thank you. Well, I guess subscribe on the YouTubes. What are we taking? What are we taking, chat? The world is our oyster. Brand new draft. We can do whatever we want. Take Ritual Force Storm. It's not going to work out. You know, I've been watching BK play a lot of Smiting Helix, and he loves that card. This pack is really medium. You can't Storm in Legacy Cube. It's not supported. I could see taking, like, Sacred Foundry. It's just not even, like, one of the best duels to take, but just everything else in this pack is so medium. I could have seen taking also, what's it called? Yeah, Pact of Jabation. Man, there's a Recurring Nightmare. Listen, I know those decks aren't even that good, but I, like, really want to make it happen. I think the actual pick is Celos Conscripts, probably. We even have the Sacred Foundry for it. Conscripts for one-trick drafters. Yeah, I actually believe that is the right play. Or Conscripts for our Boros Control deck. I guess if we take Celos Conscripts, we have outs to becoming Boros Control, so that is kind of appealing. I'm gonna take Conscripts, I think. Yo, Mossy Beard! Damn! I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Welcome on in, Raiders. I hope you had a really good stream with Mossy. We are drafting some cube today. Passing Recurring Nightmare, people leave. I know, Molly. I was thinking about making Recurring Nightmare happen. We can take Coalition Relic or Mull Drifter. Anyway, everyone coming in from Mossy Beard stream, you're right on time. It's the best time ever, as you know. It's brand new draft time. I also noticed that my alerts need to... Swift Spear? I think we want Coalition Relic. Coalition Relic is just very good. Ooh, we have some options here. We could take Phyrexian Metamorph, which is always just pretty good. We could take Cloudskate, which is always very good. And we could also even take Force. That card's not bad. This also is setting us up to maybe be a Upheaval deck. That would be kind of sweet. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, this does look like Jeskai strategies. I kind of like the Metamorph since it's not even clear that we're blue yet. Chat, how have you liked Remove Soul in this cube? It seems a little narrow, right? The Boros Control Dream is alive. Champion of Wits could also be kind of interesting in this deck. We can find some stuff for it, maybe. You take it here? I think I am going to take it, Luis, but I'm not very enthused about it. We can take Mom or Jace. Probably just Jace. I learned the other day that this card has an ultimate. I've never seen it ever because all you ever do with this card is tick down, tick down, tick down, and then it's just done. Why is Trenches in the cube? I also want to know, Molly. I've thought about it. I can't figure it out either. Take Mana type. Be the true Boros Control archetype. I think I'm going to take Jace. Oh, Remand is amazing. Holy moly. We mised that Remand. We could try to splash some green. We could try to be some Rug and then play an Uro. Uro's not bad. Your theory is that they confused it with Goblin Bombardment? It would be such gas if somebody was just in charge of doing the final pass and they're like, yeah, you had the card. And you're like, wait, why is this card in the cube? Was Trenches busted in Vintage Masters? There was one of the flashback formats that did have Trenches that was pretty good. I remember that. You like Obnixilis? I'm going to try taking Uro and see if we rug it up. See? Like, we could actually take Rattleclaw Mystic. It's a morph and you can unmorph. Oh, maybe Mana War's just better. What up, people? Hey, Tane. Uro and Pivot? There's a chance we could pivot into blue-green. That is also a fine archetype. You like the Mystic? Yeah, I think so too. It's pretty good. Utopia Sprawl, Emery, or Gifts Ungiven. I'm kind of liking the Utopia Sprawl if we're going to end up going this direction. That is some Keck Devil York. Rewarded. Ooh, I like it. I like it. We're gonna be blue-green stuffs. This, we might actually splash the Zealous Conscripts. That card is a banger. We can take Maze of It in case we play against, like, Reanimate deck that plays, like, big creatures that don't have Annihilator triggers, perhaps. I guess we could also try to set up Temporal Mastery. Yeah, I'll take Temporal Mastery and see if we make it happen. Ooh, Satyr Wayfinder. I don't think we're playing that, though. Yeah, Tene, you joined right on time. You're at the beginning of our draft. Oh my god, Zuna, do you remember how bad it was? Do you remember how Big Nux, that was like one of the payoffs for Teamer back then, and it was not good, let me tell you. Oh, Wayfinder is Pog with Uro. You're right. Maybe we do keep it. Maybe we'll find more stuff that we can flash back. Felix, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome back with the 6 months. Love watching Cube. Well, that works out because I love playing some Cube. I love it. Looming Marsh. We might actually play that. We'll see. Maybe we'll get a Leo. Yeah, Oko would be so good here. I would love that. Come on, Oko. Yeah, where's my hype? God, my Stream Deck hasn't worked in so long. Hold on. Stream Deck. Green looks super open, Luis. I think we are in the right archetype. All right, let's see. Why don't you work? I don't know what's wrong with it, chat. Ponder. It's kind of nice. Snappy. It's good with Remand. And it's okay with Remove Soul. What is the math profile? I don't think I can show you. Let me see. Yeah, it's not working right now. It's I think it's this one. There you go. It's math equations. Look at that. Am I Courser or Kiki here? I think I'd rather take Courser. I could also see taking Wooded Foothills, but I feel like Courser is kind of exactly what we want in this deck, so. Fabled Passage looks pretty good. Kind of need that. Do you think we can wheel Courser? That card doesn't historically wheel a lot, does it? You missed it. I can turn it on against Slubar's look. The problem is I have to... It actually, like, makes my camera freeze up for a second because the file's really large, so I have to find a way to shrink the file size, but... It's not insane to take Teferi, to be honest. Yeah, I considered it. But I think I'm way more likely to want to play this, so let me just take that. Why is Dread in the cube? It doesn't seem very good. Also, Luis, thank you so much for getting me this tea. I kind of have a headache and I think it's dehydration. So I'm going to slam it. Dryad is definitely not the biggest PogChamp. It's not clear who the biggest PogChamp is, but it's not Dryad. We could take Looter. Looter seems good. It works with Uro. Yeah, let's do it. Ah, no. We're Gucci Slubars. Look, this thing is sturdy AF. Trop and Fractured Identity. Oh, man. We have to take Trop. I don't think we... Yeah, we have to take Trop. All right. I just have a policy that says you can't pass this. But I feel like we're supposed to take Trop. So if we take this out... And then we even have this. Yeah, I'm gonna take, okay, all right. We're just gonna ignore that pick, okay? We're gonna say we were extremely responsible when we picked it. I'm so fucking greedy, Molly. The card's just really good, though. I think we can take Wally B. Oh, yeah, we have Sprawl, too. Yeah, Wally B sounds okay. Wally. Does Marsh Flats fetch anything? It does not. Oh yeah, classic cantrips. Just don't worry. Just ask Mashi. He'll confirm it for you. Slime Ball is good. I was also looking at the Karn potentially. I kind of feel like Slime Ball's just maybe a little bit better. So I've been super impressed with Hex Drinker. This might be an okay deck for Shardless Agent. The only... Oh no, we have 2 fake hits. We have Remand and Remove Soul, which are not good. Every other hit is decent. So I think we just take Hex Drinker. Janice, I like that you came out of lurking just to be like, get him, by the way. I'm just saying. Yeah, Hex Drinker's a really strong card, for sure. Opposition, eh? I think we could be an opposition deck. Let me look. We have Rattleclaw Mystic. Satyr's good with it. Wild Blossoms is good with it. Hex Drinker works with it. This works with it. Uro doesn't really work with it, but I guess it could. Yeah, let's just take opposition. We also haven't drafted opposition, so I'm like pretty interested in it. I think Den Protector is feces. Let's take Temple Garden. Genesis Wave is also feces. We can make it an opposition. That's true, Tuna. So now we're looking for like we're Le Rouge, or we're also looking for maybe the Druid that makes 4 squirrels. Okay, and now we're set up to splash the Fractured Identity too. Hello, Murmuring Mystic or Master of the Wild Punt. Master of the Wild Punt makes wolves that are good with a thingy. And I don't think Murmuring Mystic really gets there in this deck. That's funny, Rogue. Yeah, I think I'm going to take Master of the Wild Hunt. These are all quite bad. I'll take Copperline Gorge for the sideboard. I can't believe it, really? That's so disrespectful. It's a blue duel, too. What? People on my pot are drunk, man. They need to go home. We really got rewarded. I wasn't even like thinking about wheeling it because it seems so impossible that would happen. It just didn't seem like a possibility. Yeah, Trop wheel, Janice. That's really strange. Yeah. Never punished. Yeah, why is Growl's Messenger in this cube? No one ever plays him in anything. I guess it's for like your mono black aggro decks. We've done a couple stipulations with mono black aggros. We get another pack. That's kind of amazing. Like, this deck is almost done. Misty looks good. That deck sounds kind of sweet, Louise. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take Misty. Our mana's going to be good, too, because now we have Fabled Passage for a tri-land. Misty is a tri-land. Trop is a dual. And Temple Garden's a dual. You plotted the Metamorph and it came back as another one? That's so cool! That sounds amazing. I feel like I would have been all about that deck. So we can take Glenalundra Archmage. Amazing card. Bayou doesn't really work for what we're doing. Llanowar Emissary or Rafellos, whatever. It's kind of awkward because we have a lot of... Oh no! This is an island. This is an island. No, sorry. This is a forest. This is a forest. And Fabled Passage gets forests. Yeah, so we actually don't have any non-lands. So we could take Rafellos. I don't know if it's better than just taking Glen, though. Chat, what would you take here? This is a close pick. Obviously, Rafellos ramps us big time into the good stuffs. You think I want Glen? Our curve does stop at 5. Yeah, okay. All right, let's take Glenny. Avenger of Zendikar is actually pretty sweet with this. But I could see taking something cheaper like Phantasmal Image. It could copy Metamorph. Yeah, nobody is in green, Luis. Yeah, I think I'm liking Fimich more than Avenger. We're not like super rampy, which makes me feel like we maybe want stuff like Serum Visions and Phantasmal Image more. We would have loved to see an Oko, man. I am bummed that we didn't. Flooded Strand looks kind of nice. Could also take Horizon Canopy because it is a duel that also cantrips when we get to that point. But Flooded Strand currently fetches Trop or Temple Garden. So I think maybe Strand is just a little bit better. Then we can Thin to win. Ewit. Bog. I love that card. Jadelight Ranger's not bad, but I think Ewit is just better. What do we cut out of this deck at the moment? I think I like all of our cards. This deck's looking nice. Very nice. Oh my gosh, Ark, I'm serious. We wheeled Trop. There were 3 cards left in the pack and we just it just came back. Yeah, Satyr's looking good here. I can cut Remove Soul. Yeah, I was not super enthused about Remove Soul, so that's a first good cut. Guess Joruga Tree Speaker looks okay. I've actually gone down on Joruga Tree Speaker some. I feel like you always just get debated with this card. Search? I don't think it wants Search. I think we are happy to take the Joruga. Botanical Sanctum. So it doesn't work with Rofellos. Oh, but we didn't take Rofellos. We took Glenalendra. Love it. Smart cookie. So now we can take Botanical Sanctum and it's another duel. Yeah, we got the Green Soul Ring. Oh, there's Deep Analysis too, actually. We don't have any card draw outside. We have Jace. And it's really nice with Wayfinder. Huh, this is actually kind of close. I wonder what the pick is. Botanical Sanctum, like, we don't really need that much more mana. Our mana's pretty good already. Are you excited, Tane? I'm kind of excited for Massacre Worm too. I think I'm going to take Deep Analysis. It's really, really nice if we ever get to bin that off of the Wayfinder, because then we can just cast it for 2. Gilded Goose or Duplicant. I think it's probably Goose, and we might not even really play it. Yeah. I'm not sure. Oh, Temporal Mastery doesn't look amazing here. Hornet Queen is kind of whatever. Explore. I think Farseek is just better than Explore. Could also take Hornet Queen. Oh, wait, what happened? I took out the Beanstalk Giant instead of Temporal Mastery. Queen is a combo with Opposition. Maybe we do just take the bees. Stomping Ground, play Conscripts. I'm not... Oh. I was going to say, I'm not even sure if we'd want to splash red at this point. We got the Rofellos back, so we're definitely going to be playing that. This is all nonsense. Oh. Plateau is a white source that also plays red. So I guess maybe we can take this for the sideboard. Terramander for sideboard. That's all just nonsense. We wheeled the Rofellos. No one was green. There were no green drafters at this table. Meatcliff. Swing. Let's see who else. Do I recognize anybody? I think I recognize Professor Chaos, but I'm not sure. I think there were just no green drafters and like very few blue drafters, maybe, is what happened in this pod. I don't think we want to Emmy. Jay Bender, I like the emote that you unlocked. That's kind of cool. I'm not super excited to play Emmy. I guess it works really well with Rofellos. Gaby, now that the draft is done, check out my shit posting. Let me look. What did you do? That's some good shit posting. That's some quality shit posting. You decided Emrakul against Soul's deck. Yeah, I think we can definitely board into it. I just don't know that I want it in the main deck, you know? So, let's see. What are our cuts? Casting Jace Balearin's a little weird, but our mana's decent, so I don't think we have to worry too much about it. Maybe Wall of Blossoms is just kind of filler now. I stopped watching that show at towards the end of season 2, I want to say. I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like the show started getting going off the rails. I don't know how to explain it. It feels like there was a very clear idea of what the show you were watching. Yeah, I think they just got lost in the sauce. Hey, Figme. Yeah, we can cut Hexdrinker too. That makes sense. So we're down to 24, but we can actually probably play that because we have Gilded Goose, Joruga Tree Speaker, Utopia Sprawl, Rofellos, Rattleclaw Mystic, and Farseek. Season 2 isn't as good, but supposedly Season 3 is an improvement. I don't want to spoil Arena the chat, but I may have made it all the way to Season 3. Fabled Passage, not you and not you. Yeah, I honestly think if that show would have ended at Season 1, it would have been like, wow, that show was a masterpiece. It's kind of like Heroes. Heroes just fell off a cliff, too. So we have 5 lands. We need... kind of like a... Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say. Season 1 of Heroes, amazing. If you want to watch a really great show, go watch Season 1 of that show. And then just pretend that everything that happened after just didn't happen. Just people leave. Yeah, it was such a bummer, Squirrel. They just like destroyed every storyline and every cool character, and I don't know. It was bad. Hero Shadow Wolf. So this is 6, 4, 10, 11. Yeah, that would be 16. Do we want a white source? Probably for Fabled Passage and also for Farseek. And then for blue, this will put us at how many forests? 6 forests, 7 with Fabled Passage, 8 with Flooded Strand, 9 with Misty, 10 with Temple Garden, 11 with Trop, 12 with Coalition Relic. And then for blue, we'd have 4 with Islands, 5 with Fabled Passage, 6 with Flooded Strand, 7 with Misty, 8 with Trop, 9 with Utopia Sprawl, 10 with Coalition Relic. Oh, it actually auto-suggested properly. I think this is good. When Zachary Quinto became nice, that's when the show jumped the shark. Yeah. When was that? That was like around season 3, I want to say. When he's like coming around. You were just talking yesterday with your D&D group who was lamenting Pushing Daisies, another victim of the strike. Pushing Daisies was so good, Suna. I'm so sad. I mean, I will say Pushing Daisies, I feel like actually wrapped up the show. I feel like they could have maybe gone on for a lot longer, or the show could have been a lot more popular, but I loved Pushing Daisies. It was so fucking good. Molly, they wrapped it up in a rush, but they didn't. It was like no heroes. I guess we're talking about the like literal bottom of the bar, and we're comparing it to heroes. You know what was really cool, Molly? This part wasn't cool. When I went to the Mythic Championship 5, I want to say is the one that I played in, which I completely bombed, and I was really bummed out because I really tried. Like I really actually like play tested and practiced, and then they showed up and it was like I ran really bad and I thought I had really bad matchups, and I actually like how I played, but anyway, it didn't work out. So the next day I was like, Luis, I want to just go do something. Like we're in LA, let's go. And I didn't really want to hang out with anybody playing in the tournament because they're all playing in the tournament. So I was like, let's go do something. So we went to do a tour of the Hollywood studios, and one of the sets that they have there is the bakery from Pushing Daisies, and we actually got to go there and like take some pictures and just check it out, because apparently it's like been repurposed for a million shows, but like one of the more recent ones was Pushing Daisies for it. It was so cool. It was actually awesome. I'll keep this. Yeah, and it's at the Warner Brothers lot. And Luis hadn't seen Pushing Daisies, but I love the show because that show's just amazing. And I was very happy. And then I felt better about my tournament. We did! Oh my gosh, Louvers, we have a picture of us sitting where, like, I think Luis is sitting on the thing and I'm sitting on his lap and he's, like, picking up the phone from the West Wing. That was really cool, too. And they also had, you're from Burbank! That's where I stay whenever I go do stuff with Game Night Suna. We were right around there. Yeah, let's just Farseek because I think we want to try to morph the Rattleclaw. Hey, Loonrail! Welcome! Welcome. Let's get Trop. Oh my god, busted. It just needs to get the not basic. I forgot that Farseek. I played a lot of the standard. I just forgot. Used to live in Burbank? Yeah, it's a nice city. Okay. Wow, we are ramping big time, huh? Okay, let's... Do we just deep analysis? That might be okay, too. If we morph the Rattleclaw Mystic next turn, the unmorph cost is 2. So we flip, we have 3, 4, 5, 6. If we draw land, we could Hornet Queen. That might be worth it, honestly. The other set that they had at Hollywood Studios that was cool is they had a bunch of props from Harry Potter, which I'm a pretty big fan of. And they also had the Aquaman prop. So I don't know if anybody saw Aquaman. I heard it was good. I just haven't seen it. And they had a bunch of pictures. Let me see if I can find some of them. It was really fun. cool, Tene. But yeah, that's not quite the West Coast. That's just a little... Ah, so rude. Yeah, I love that show, Slew Bars. When I took the... Do you all remember that quiz that was going around that like compared you like entered your personality type and it compared you to I think I will thin to win. It compared you to what fictional character are you most like. So we have blue, blue, green, green. I didn't get Leslie Knope, which is funny. I got nowhere on that thing did I get Leslie Knope, but the one that I got was Abby Bartlett. Was the person I was most like. Or she was like in the top 3. I think I'm getting a green source for the Hornet Queen. Yes, Queen! Are they are they thinking about porting me? Classic Gaby Bartletts. Yeah, Denver doesn't quite count as West Coast, I don't think. Alright, that's fine. Can I just draw land so I can deep analysis still? That'd make me happy. Yes, Queen! Amazing. Yeah, they didn't do anything on their turn, and we got to just draw a bunch of cards, so it's all coming together. Yeah, Denver's more like mountains for sure, Ball. Las Vegas, I think, counts as West Coast. It's like close enough. It's like right at the border. Akunokai! Thank you so much for the 2 months. I like your name. It has like a nice ring to it. That's true, Baller Dunk. I think Vegas, when I think of Vegas, I think like I'm going to the West Coast, but I think that's not true for the rest of Nevada. Phoenix, huh? Could just fractured identity, that thing. It sounds pretty good. I guess it's not that good. Chicago is just Midwest. Chicago's definitely in the Midwest. Yeah, agreed, Louise. Totes. This is kind of weird. What do I want to do? Do I want to just I guess I don't really have a very good way of dealing with a Phoenix, so maybe we do just fractured identity it. It's not a super resilient threat on our side, but at least it means they don't have it, and then we get to start attacking them with a 4-3, which is not nothing. Yeah, Grave RNG, I was just considering maybe using something else because Fractured Identity is one of our best cards, and Phoenix is not super scary, but we just don't really have a way to deal with it, so we might as well. I don't think I want to draw more lands. Like, if we eventually draw one for Hornet Queen, that's fine, but I would like to thin to win. Get another blue source. Okay. Okay, I think I want to play 2 spells here. 2 spells, 1 turn! Because they're probably... Oh, huh. They didn't... What is their hand? They didn't counter and they haven't... What's happening over here? This is really strange. I'm gonna deep analysis myself. Yeah, it could be twin. Hope it's not twin. Twin would just kill us, yeah. Next turn we can get Glenn down and then protect against twin. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh, that's fine. I mean, it's not good, but it's fine. Move to second pile. We probably have to separate. We have to put Forbid with less cards. So maybe it's like Forbid and Sulphur Falls and Supreme Well and 2 Islands. Because we don't want to give them a pile with too many cards and they're both essentially counter spells. I think this is how we split it. Yeah, it's not twin, so that's good. Because if it was just twin, we just snap die, which would have been stupid. Not often, Grave. It's not often you're like, fact or fiction, yes! Yeah, Chimp, it's like medium. Like, it would be a counterspell for Hornet Queen. They took 2 cards, so they took Forbid and... what else I'm going to say? Hi, good luck, have fun. They took Forbidden Sulfur Falls, is that right? Put Supreme Will and Island into their graveyard. Yeah, so they took Sulfur Falls and Forbid. Yeah, so Grave, we were looking at this the other day. Glenalendra Archmage is not legend because, look, it's Glenalendra Archmage. It means it's an Archmage from Glenalendra, which is a place. It's not Glenalendra, Archmage, which would be the person's name. And yeah, you can copy. You can play Glenalendra and copy. Yeah, apparently Glenalendra has a lot of Archmages. I mean, that's kind of not the end of the world. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like if they just used... I know, we got an elemental. We friggin' did it, fam. An 0-1 baby. Look at that value. Alright, I think we have 2 lines we can take here. We can either Hornet Queen, so that we have her in play. They just played Hour of Devastation, so very unlikely they can just immediately kill it. Or we could just Course of Krufix, play Glenalendra, and then we have protection against, like, bullshit, basically. I think maybe that's better, so let's kick it off with Courser. See if we can mize a land from the top. We did. Glen Phantasmal would be your instinct. That also works. I kind of didn't feel like we needed a million activations. I'm just going to attack to send a message. Because next turn we can start by playing the Metamorph, then we can Hornet Queen. Oh, so Yaru, the part of the reason it's not cool to really copy the Phoenixes is because my Phoenixes don't come back from the yard. So if they had the regular, like if they weren't images, I think it would be cool to have 2 4/3s, but right now they don't do that much. In West Talendra, born and raised in Glen, where I spent most of my days. Yeah, for sure, Matt. I think we might end up doing that. Like, we get to decide what we want to counter here, because we only get to counter 1 thing. And then next turn we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can play... we'll go up to 9. So we can't go Image, then Hornet Queen, but we can play Hornet Queen and still have Glenalendra activation. Which is not too shabby. Okay. Nothing really happened. Let's play this. They could have Torrential Gearhulk here. I guess I am not super worried about us losing a Courser if that happens. So let's attack with these 2. So I don't think I'm going to play the Image, but we're going to hold up blue up for 2. And oh, they have Port. So they're going to port down my island and then they could port me again. Actually, that's a little... that's sketchy. That taps us out next turn and that could be really bad. Maybe we just Phantasmal Image copying Glenalendra. I think so. I just don't really want the be tapped out of Glen. That would be really bad. Just wait. We can put some pressure on the board. I think that's fine. Yeah, I'm not going to play the Hornet. I think playing Hornet Queen would be kind of reckless. Because I just realized that Rashad on Port could get us. They would tap island, untap tap island, and then they get to resolve something big next turn. Whereas here we have like 4 Glenelendra activations. That certainly would send a message, Matt. Yeah, Minor Man, I barely noticed, but it was good. It was a good thing to notice, for sure. All right, here we go. That's fine. Is BK being unreal again? What is he saying? Is he actually being unreal? I kind of feel like that's just lies. Low value lies from Luis, as always. Oh, Bottles! Thank you. So sweet. I appreciate that. Okay, I don't really know what they're doing. We're just going to keep swinging. Yeah, the L and LSV, very few people know, stand for low value lies. Classic low value lies. You're discussing vintage lists for the prelim. Oh, he's thinking about playing in that, right? Is he going to be streaming it? I mean, I might as well charge my counter. Not that I think it's likely that we're going to use the mana. Oh, opposition, baby. You've always liked all kinds of cube, but I've never been successful in arena cube. So Julio, that's awesome. That probably means that you're like becoming a better cube drafter / maybe you can kind of take some of the lessons that you learned from that cube and apply them to... Okay. And apply them to the other cubes you play. Yo, SJR, I'm doing awesome today. How are you? It's good to see you. I had a pretty busy day. I've had a really busy, like, 2 weeks. It's been hella busy. What is this? So, I'm gonna sack targeting the Cryptic. And then it gets to come back as... I get to copy it on the way back, I think. Wait, do we want to let it resolve? But, no, I know Time Twister, but doesn't it just come back? Oh, it's fizzling because they chose draw a card. Ha! That's funny. Yeah, so the Glenelendra Archmage comes back, but their Cryptic loses all targets. That's funny. I think it's going to come back with a -1/-1 counter. It might as well still copy Glen. That's really funny. All right, so they're going to take 4... And I'm glad you are too. Sang live on Twitch Things for about 3 hours on Channel Redemption, which is actually a lot of fun. That sounds really awesome. I love it. Do we want to metamorph another Glenelendra? I feel like we don't need to. We really don't need to. Yeah, I also would rather just not show them more stuff since they are so close to being dead. They need to deal with Courser, with Glen, and I guess the baby Glen just there to block a spell. Probably could Horton to set up opposition. So Minor Man, I kind of don't want to extend more into this board in case something does go horribly awry. Like, they could play something like Chandra, Awakened Inferno. And I can't counter that, and then they would just kill everything. I guess Courser Krufix would stick around, and we would get one Glen that comes back. Hey, Firefly, welcome. Time Warp, huh? I'm just gonna remand that. I don't want to sack Glens. Hey, Derek, welcome. How's it going? Okay, well, there's our opposition. Are they just dobs? They look just dobs. Okay. They are indeed dobs. All right, so what do we want to bring in against them? They seem to be just... It was just like random nonsense. No, I don't think horribly Arias in the cube. You two are dobs, just dobs. Yeah, I might bring it in against them, Time Twister. I didn't think it was like good enough to make the cut here, but I'm trying to figure out what looked bad against this player. I don't even know. They do have Is It Charm, so maybe Rattleclaw Mystic's looking a little sketch. Sounds good, Archie. I appreciate you hanging out. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Your biggest struggle in cube is being disciplined to know what I should do instead of the nonsense I want to do. Yes, I think that's kind of what makes cube fun, Douglas. I struggle with that a lot. Because there's like me wanting to go off the rails and me taking the responsible pick. Yeah, I think so too, Derek. So I think we do want to board in Hex Drinker. The question is, what do we take out? Nah, we didn't, BK. Despite us like basically throwing that game. In the last match, what happened in the last match? Oh god, it was a heartbreaker. We had a situation where we had an opponent that was playing green-white stuffs and they had a Nissa that was just like pounding us. And we only had one shot to draw Kiki because they had Journey to Nowhere, my Deceiver Exarch earlier. So we went Cryptic, bounce your thing, and then they float mana, and we had to do this in combat. We didn't know that because that turn we drew Kiki Jiki. So we bounced, got Deceiver back, play Kiki, and they could in response the 4 mana cast out to kill our thing, and then we just died on the spot. It was brutal. Fimage looks a little sketchy against blue-red. They can target it easily. That's funny, Douglas. He shows his face. Luis, I really, really doubt that. Okay, I'm going to go take a look at this conversation. Let me see. I'll be the judge, jury, and executioner. Let's see. To be fair, BK was really aggro, but BK also has President to be aggro, so... Oh, did I take out Remand? No, I didn't mean to take out Remand. Hold on. What did I take out that I didn't mean to? What was the card I was trying to take out? Phantasmal Image. We're going to play the 41 card special. All right. 41 card special. Let's go, baby. How many rupees do you need to see the text between Luis and BK? I would not do that. Almost certainly, Ark. TLDR, BK is rude to you for making a meta call on deck construction. That's not really what happened. Oh my gosh, Chad, did you see that Pokemon Snap is coming out? I was so excited. I loved Pokemon Snap so much when I was a kid. I love that game. I can't tell you how many hours I spent trying to get the perfect shot of things. Oh, my opponent's on the 41 card special too. Love it. You replayed it recently and it's still amazing. I'm sure it is. That game's just awesome. That is what happened. So is Luis playing the Vintage Challenge too? Oh my gosh, just the winter. Did that recently go live? That's pretty cool. Was that zero, Dokumoy? You don't strike me as the Pokemon Snap kind. Yeah. I wouldn't have thought you were the Pokemon kind. The Pokemon Snap kind. Ah, I see, Luis. You were just being so innocent. Not you. You would never main deck sideboard cards against your friends while playing in the league, huh? Yeah, that's fair, Dokomoy. I will say that I feel like Pokemon, for me, got... Pokemon's a super grindy RPG, and I think it got too grindy for me. Like, I think I was in for that kind of repetitiveness when I was younger, but now as an adult, it's just like, it's too slow-paced. Exactly, Ark. It was pretty bug when you found the secret Pokemon. It was Ouroboros. That was amazing. Or when you made things happen in the course that made you like go a different route or like find secrets and stuff. Like that was always really cool. Where's my opponent? What is happening? Yeah, Dokomoy, I think Kenji's been streaming Nuzlocke. I don't really, how do you say it? Nuzlocke? Nuzlocke is my guess. I think I saw that Kenji's been streaming like a really big... Because every time Luis hosts Kenji, so whenever I'm on his channel, I see him watching Kenji stream in the morning. You have reason to believe there will be a lot of HV in the prelim. That sounds like some insider information, baby. Yes, exactly, Ouroboros. I love that. That was so sick. That was so pog. I love that game. The game was amazing. Kenji's doing an Iron Man challenge. What is that, Just the Windrake? I thought Nuzlocke is when, or Nuzlocke, is when your Pokemon dies, it doesn't come back, right? Or specifically, you also have other rules. Like you set like, it's like a stipulation. Iron Man is a Nuzlocke variant. All right, let me look. Iron Man Nuzlocke. Challenge modes, the Pokemon Insurgents wiki. In Pokemon Insurgents, there are a few added challenge modes. Okay, so Nuzlocke is... No, where's Iron Man? Iron Man challenge. If you white out after losing a battle, your save file gets deleted. This is only for the most hardcore players. You get only one chance. Players may forfeit this challenge at any time. Is that what he's doing? So you just have to restart if you lose once? You've heard of a similar rules for Iron Man MTG. Anything that goes to the graveyard is ripped up. I don't think I could do that. One encounter per route. If you miss it a well, Pokemon die for good, and nicknames are mandatory and based on Nuzlocke rules. Interesting. And then... Wait, what did Squirrel say? The pandemic has hit everyone hard. Get out, Squirrel. Squirrel, get out. All right, since my opponent is MIA, I'm going to go use the restroom. This seems like a good time to do it. So let me put on my burb screen. I'm going to play in that, and I will be right back. And hopefully our opponent's here. If not, we'll just play next round. Burb. My opponent seems to be back. Let's see. We are keeping this hand. Take the burb screen off. Cool. Grave RNG, you probably can't. Oh, look who's here. Hi, puppy. Hi. Bim! It's good to see you. Bim, I asked you for your baby registry. You'll have to send it to me, please. I still want it. Sure. So we can play... Let's just play this first, because I don't want to get wasted. The wildest diff from Nuzlocke and how Kenji can only get it from trainers. Interesting. So he's been doing this challenge until he like beats the game, essentially. Is that what's happening? Oh, love it. Can you DM me? I think Slubars might have wanted it too, but I can send it to Slubars. Baral. I think we play Relic. We could also, I guess we could try to just resolve the Courser. Against them, it's pretty good. We don't get to play at immediate. Oh, I guess we could also just Beanstalk Giant just to have that resolved as well, and that also ramps us. Then we can play Courser and then try to snipe land off the top. Yeah, that actually sounds okay, right? Fertile Footsteps. Let's go green. Yeah, and now we can take a... Yeah, we can get the White Source. Yep. Ramp is better? I think so, because also next turn we get to go Courser and to try to spike a land off the top. This is Bant Ramp? Kind of. I can show you the deck. Trans Cleric. It's just like banned strategies. It's just banned good cards. You just got main deck Unmoored Ego and best of 3. Taste it. He basically does a challenge until he dies to a Garchomp. Wait, what's a Garchomp, say Yaru? Oh. What is a Garchomp? I don't know that I am familiar with the Garchomps. Because what version is he playing? Oh, Relic and Hold Remand also sounds pretty good. Garchomp is basically Gen 4 Dragonite. Let me look. Teach this boomer about the Pokemon that are after her generation. Oh, I've seen this thing. It's like, it looks like a shark with a rocket ship face. It's really weird. These Pokemon they look made up. I know all Pokemon are made up, but this one especially. This doesn't look like a real thing. It's like they forgot how to, they're like, I don't know, we're gonna make it look like a shark, but also a rocket. Lady! Welcome, lady. It's good to see you. It's also OP. Well, it sounds like that's probably what he's gonna die to. Did you see the new Pokemon Snap announcement this morning? I did! We were just talking about it, Slubars! I was saying I was very excited. I was very excited. Yeah, this is like a very... Oh, huh. Funny. Do we put another island on the other side? We definitely want to keep the mountain on this side. I'm good, lady. Thanks for asking. I'm having a really nice day. How was your day at work? They made an ice cream cone into Pokemon. Oh, there's a Pokemon that's like a key ring. I think it might just be like this. Yeah, I like Island Augur versus too, because just want to make sure that they don't get too much value. I really wanted the mountain to be separate from the pile. Okay, so they put Augur Island into their hand. Okay. That works for me. Plus now we've got... The fact that they factor fiction right there makes me feel like maybe they have like dazes or something like that, potentially. You had a great day at work and you're limping way less today. That's good, lady. My leg really hurts. I'm not sure what happened. Next turn we can play Corsair Crewfix and try to hit some lands off the top. Yeah, I'm really happy to hear that, lady. That's good. We try and forget about the Voltorb is literally just a ball with eyes. Even some of the, like, muck, get out. That's just so lazy. Oh, thank you, Bim. Awesome. Yeah, I asked for it yesterday, but I think we were in the middle of another conversation, so you're good. Hi, Jules. Julie, come here. Come here, Pippi. Come here. Aw, I want to pet you, dog. Good. That's awesome, lady. What happened? I think I saw you mention it, but I'm not sure what happened. Not in for that. Not really. They could still have a counter through Baral. But if they don't, then I just guess to maybe play Acidic Slime next turn and kill their Sulfur Falls. Because, like, that also sounds pretty good. What is my peak Pokemon generation as far as Pokemon design? I like Gen 1. I know that's, like, lazy answer. But that's just the generation I grew up with, you know. Gen 2 is, like, pretty decent, too. They were trying to raid. Yeah, I'm a believer of Gen 1. It is an extremely boomer answer, but I also knew that. So, given that we don't have A counter, I think now we can just play Acidic Slime. Probably want to charge up Coalition Relic. So let's crack this. Crack-a-lackum. We want another... Yeah, I'm going to get them off red, BK. Don't worry. That's my plan. I think I want another green source, given that I have Hornet Queen in this deck. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Got him. And now we can charge up Relic, and then next turn maybe we can start Urowing. Or maybe we just go Phyrexian Metamorph, copy Acidic Slime, and like Stone Rain them again. Stupid. Yeah, bam, let me show you. It's a good deck. Here. It's some advanced strategies. I really like it. It's been fun to play with. Time Warp, eh? With what they have right now, it's kind of just... It's kind of just explore. Who remembers trying to push the truck to get Mew? I don't remember that. I remember that like one of the courses in Pokemon Snap was to try to get a good shot of Mew. It was very difficult. Augur of Bolas. Look at the bottom three. Look at the bottom three. Look at the bottom three. Do it. Bottom three. All right. They either bricked or they're deciding, which means they have a choice, which is very lucky. Lava Coil entered the reveal card zone. Okay, so they have a Lava Coil. We should just keep that in mind. They played the Rabble Master. Makes sense. So they're going to make a 1-1. I get to block it. Hey, Nikolai! I'm good! How's your featured week going? Let me put a charge counter on this. No. It's such bullshit, Sponzy. My augurs never do that. My augurs have never done that in the history of ever. I think we want to Courser, and then we'll also... Yeah, I'm going to Courser first, BK. What is my white source for again? Fractured Identity. So I couldn't cast it anyway. Oh, we hit it. Love it. Let's always yield to that. I think... F is good. Good, Nikolai. I'm happy to hear that. We could Uro for that land. That sounds kind of hot. I kind of want to do it. Because this puts it into the battlefield. Yeah, and then we can still Metamorph, right? Yeah. Yeah. Love it. Oh, am I the biggest PogChamp? I think I might be the biggest PogChamp. Put it in play, baby. I don't know. I don't make the rules, but it kind of feels like I may be the biggest PogChamp here. The biggest. 1, 2, 3. I think we just copy Acidic Slime again. I think they're exploring because they want land, so... And then keep trying to strip their red sources. Okay. Yeah, Acidic Slime can get in. That was a moderately sized PogChamp for sure. Yeah, Debu, they kind of disconnected earlier. They were gone for a solid, like, 7 minutes. Augur attack when I know Courser's Dobbs. Yeah, I guess I could just Dob my Courser, but then what are they going to do? Attack with Goblin Rabble Master? There's no way they do that. They just trade my like fake Acidic Slime for a Rabble Master. It doesn't really do anything for them. Okay, so we have a Joraga Tree Speaker on top. Let's kick it off by deep analysis. No, this time I want that up. This is fine. Yeah, they're holding Coil. I don't really know why. Let's see if this clears the way for us to find a Farseek off the top. Not quite what I was thinking. It's fine. Maybe we just play Brofellows and... with the intent of just casting a giant beanstalk giant next turn. I don't even know if we want to play Juraga Tree Speaker. It doesn't do anything. Well, maybe I'll just charge up my relic and make some food. Maybe Viper. Supreme Will. Oh, they never got to use that because I guess they could have countered my Juraga Tree Speaker, though I doubt that they would have done that. That seems like it doesn't do anything. I have so much mana. Iron Knight and I punted so bad yesterday, you both forgot it was our 2-year anniversary of our engagement. No, lady. It's okay. You can do something special this weekend. They do have perfect info right now. I guess I'm hoping they're not twin combo. Oh, they're killing my Rofellos. Funny. It's Dobbs. Oh, that's right. This is exactly when GP Vegas would have been happening, huh? Okay. Make some food. I guess that doesn't let me charge up my relic, but it's fine. It was Vegas 2 years ago, yeah. Oh, baby. That looks like something I'm interested in. So I could definitely start by deep analysis, going 1, 2. And then clear the way out to see if I also find a land. I didn't. Do I even bother playing Fractured Identity? I could get their Jace. Nikolai, that's some big brain plays. I'm really not sure what we want. Just attack and kill Jace. With, like, our Slimes and Courser? We can just hit with the Slimes, I guess. We know the Courser is gonna die. Then I can play my Beanstalk Giant or something. They're almost dead, too. Alright. Oh, that's right. They already used the coil. You're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Play the big boy. Oh, I guess we could have sprawled first. Yeah. Holy shit. That's a problem. This is kind of exactly what I was hoping wouldn't happen. Oh, they probably have it too. They were probably just slow rolling until they could get us. Rough. That's true, Miner Man. Alright, I'm not gonna make my opponent have to go through the combo. They are at 2 minutes, but I just don't want to be that player. I'm sure we could just win the match if we made them play it out. That was kind of that would be. I don't know. I like it when people concede to me when I play twin combo regardless of how much time I have. So I do think that, like, when you put twin combo into your deck, you're also taking on the responsibility of having to do an infinite combo. So I also feel like it is on you to figure out, you know, like what you want to do. I think we might want Supreme Will. What's the difference? They have 2 minutes to play the next game. They can win in 2 minutes, Scootager, but if we had made them make the combo out, they would definitely not have time for game 3. But I just don't really want to be that. I don't want to play that way. Yo, White Knight, welcome. How are you? Ooh, I like Remove Soul against this deck. Agreed. So, oh, we said we wanted to take out this because they probably have a lot of ways to target it, which they do. Yes, Hornet Queen seems... Oh, wait a second. Jeez, calm down. Hornet Queen out. Yes, Queen. I'm good. Thanks for asking, White Knight. Yeah, it is good, Gaby. I don't know, Luis. Maybe I should have just let them play it out. We need one more cut. This was really good. You can take your GG and shove it where the Schlone don't shine. Head on is one of the perks in Dead by Daylight. This person was mad because I used head on against them a bunch of times. It was really good. I don't want to cut anything. Maybe Supreme Will is actually not looking great. I think maybe just remove Soul. I don't think we want Stratus Dancer Minor Man. It seems kind of medium. I did participate in a mean head-on competition. I would like to play first. This looks pretty good. I can keep it. So we get to go... Do we want to go Fabled Passage on 1 or Hex Drinker on 1? I think we have to go Fabled Passage on 1 and then Rofellos on 2. Then this and this. It's a little awkward. I guess we get to... No, we're on the play because we lost that game. Yeah, I think we Passage on 1, agreed. My opponent's taking a lot of time to think about their mulligan decision given they have 2 minutes left on the clock, so... Hi, Oju Daddy! Welcome! Bum bum! Aldara! Thank you for the 33! I really appreciate that. Welcome back. Thanks for supporting the stream. Alright, let's get some F6 value and just immediately get a forest. F6. F8. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. So what do we want to do? Like Relic and... Maybe we just go Hexy. Yeah, maybe it's just Hex Drinker. Maybe we just go Hex Drinker and level it up a bunch of times. I kind of like that. Alright, look at this Hexy boy. Protection from instants, and it's going to have protection from everything in a second. Glenn is not really that much safer, Scootager, because we don't actually get to play her as part of the problemo. Protection from everything is at 8. I'm at 4. Should we just protection from everything this thing? We could do it this turn. They didn't have an out to protect it from instants. You do think that Relic in order to play Glenn this turn might have been better? Because you can die to a Splinter next turn? Oh, that's true. Yeah, maybe we were supposed to play around, like, literally them having twin combo here. Let me set it up, then. That's fine. Level up. Level up. Okay, now they need to not have Lava Coil, and this thing is 2 away from being Progenitus. This does suck, though, because that means I can't really... Okay, that's fine. We just need to draw another blue source for Glenalendra. Yeah, that's true too, Mully. Agreed. Ugh, awkward. Okay, well... Level up. Level up. I think now we do just play Glenalendra and try to set it up so that they... Next turn I can maybe... counter something. I think I'll attack Jace. I don't want them to draw anything here. You want to tap Rofellos? What did you want to do, Time Twister? Yeah, I feel like that if they just draw a combo, that's how we lose. So let's not let them do that. Like, we just need another blue source and then Glenn can protect us. In fact, next turn we're not playing anything. Time Warp. Sure. Level Hex, attack face with Hex, kill Jace with Rofellos. Oh, that's kind of cute. Whenever you draw A card whenever your player casts an instant or sorcery. That was a really good draw. So we can go Utopia Sprawl. Hold on. This draw is the biggest PogChamp. We need to name white on this. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God, we have to tap this, unfortunately. Oh, can we metamorph the... Can we also metamorph the Niv? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That... I think I'm just gonna get ours. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Yep. It's okay if Rofellos dies, it just doesn't really matter. Now we just have our own thing, and then we get to... Ooh, mana burn, baby. Alright, they also only have 36 seconds, so it seems like very difficult for them to win from here. We lose Rofellos if we done it. Yeah, I don't think it matters too much. Not at this point. Not anymore. If they twin now, would I concede? Cryptic, tap. Oh, return my thing, tap all. Yeah, that's... I think I just sack? No. Do I not sack that? I don't think I sack that. If I counter it, I can just win on the spot, though. So maybe it's worth it. Yeah, I was just thinking that I wanted to protect, but we also just win on the spot. So, I don't know. Go face. Sounds good, White Knight. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Look, you're leaving right on time. We're about to get the win. Get that win, Goobs. Pew. Yeah, it's probably right to just counter it. I'm always very like distrustful when I play Glenalundra, because I always feel like the first thing they cast is bait. So I'm always like, I wonder if this is like the real thing they want me to counter or not. If you sang an impromptu song about you just as friends, would you listen to it? But can you... I'm not really sure what you're saying, Random Hero. Not gonna lie. It's not coming through. I know, it was our opponents that timed out this time. How the tables have turned. Hi, good luck, have fun. Okay, this sounds good. We can totes keep it. So we can go Forest, Goose. Soren! It's so weird for me not to call you Soren, King J. Thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is a turn to Jace, baby. So we're gonna go this. Like, I write you a song, give me starting lyric, and I sing about you practicing impromptu lyrics. Interesting. I don't know what to say for my first lyric. Maybe... What's a good first start of a lyric, chat? It has to be something about our deck. Nothing tilts you more than when I take time to type out a greeting to my opponent and all they say is you too. Oh. Oh my gosh. My opponent's coming in thick. Okay. I guess I'm okay with this. So if I play Jace, they might just do the same thing. Oh, I might actually Coalition Relic now. Yeah, that sounds better. That's better. That's gotta be better. Okay, put a charger. Boom, baby. Yeah, Relic's just gotta be. It's gotta be the truth. out here. Oh wow, they are just mono black aggro stuffs. So we can cast a 4-drop here. Master of the Wild Hunt probably. Oh no, wait, can we play a 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah! What if we just play Slime Boy in Kill Your Mutavault? Could also kill a swamp, but it's like more likely that they have more swamps. So maybe just get rid of the creature land. Also, what I think we're gonna use Flooded Strand into Trop. Makes sense. Yep. All right, so let's go Acidic Slime. Chat, what do we think? Is it Mutavault? I kind of feel like it is. Yeah, I like this deck, Winmore. It's pretty good. Can't attack. That's all right, though. All right, so we need to play Master of the Wild Hunt so we can eventually fight this Vampire Nighthawk, too. Geralf's Messenger. Oh, they didn't do it. They didn't do it. We might just play Jace. Nah, we should just honestly play Master of the Wild Hunt. Maybe then charge up the Relic or something. Wait, what is this, Squirrel? What is this? Oh. I'm glad there's previews so I can actually see the nonsense you're sending me now. I know, Monka TOS, I can't open videos just all willy-nilly nowadays. Can't do that anymore. So I think it's better not to... What if some of my links aren't for Gaby? That's true. I'm sure that's also true. What is going on over here? Same to you. See, Nikolai, this person was nice. They were like, same to you. I think we're going to play Master of the Wild Hunt, and then we'll also play our Temple Garden tapped. I just don't think it's worth it to take 2, when I think that might be like one of the only ways we die is we just let the Vampire Nighthawk hit us for too much or something. Yeah, same too, Janus. That's just me. That's my life. Clicking on a squirrel link, regretting it, you know. Just a normal Wednesday. Thank you, Fiend, for the host. I probably have to change the way the host's notifications work right now. Exactly, Genesee, rewarding the high effort quality shitposting that Squirrel delivers on a daily basis. It's an honest day at work. Ooh, I think I might fracture identity this. Show me, baby. That doesn't even really do anything. No attacks? They should attack. That one actually has eyes on it, Snarvly. Yes, there are alerts on one viewer host, Molly. I have to change that still. Have to edit it. Alright, I have a cool play. We're gonna fight Walking Ballista. Oh. My play involved them killing my acidic slime and then me e-witnessing. Whatever, Molly. Hey, Bear. Yeah, we're still going. My play involved them using the ballista to kill my acidic slime, and then they was gonna die. Then I e-wit to get it back, but the play didn't work. They have 6, which was worse for them. Thank you, Bear. I appreciate that. I hope you have a really good rest of your day. Let me minus target me. I'll probably block with the goose now. Oh, hello. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get a green source. Blue source, green source. Oh man, people are... Thanks for testing that all our alerts work, chat. I appreciate it. I'll send acidic slime, why not? I hope they're just not playing. If they have something like Living Death, that would be bad. But they only have a Walking Ballista in the yard at the moment. Knight's Whisper, I accept. Okay, block. I know these. Oh man, they got me good. They got me good. For trying to protect my Jacers. Memphis, this is. Thanks, Johnny. Wow, look at all these great hosts. Let me draw a card here. Ooh, baby. That's pretty good if we can, you know, get that to work at some point. Oh, did I miss Slubars? Thanks, Slubars, for the host. What are we putting on here? Probably blue. Yeah, we could just get it going now too, Molly. We can start using the acidic slime. That does mean that I won't get to cast my Ewit this turn, but I think that's fine. Wow, Squirrel, thanks for that raid. All right. I don't think I'm going to tap their lands. I think I'm just going to tap the Vampire Nighthawk. That way I can keep my Jace alive. Yeah, exactly. Keep Jacers around. I might as well just charge up this counter so that I don't forget it. Since I'm not tapping their lens, I can just wait until combat. Is Trolling with Alert shit posting? Most definitely. Most definitely. Holy moly. Alright, that's fine. We might fracture identity that thing. Oh. Dark Confidence sounds maybe is the best. Holy Do we steal Kalitas? I think Dark Confident is like the scariest one because that's just going to draw them the most cards. Kalitas is annoying because we can't really... It can attack through a lot of our stuff. Plus Jace? I think so. I want to keep it around. This is my card draw engine. Rattleclaw Mystic. I think I'm going to kill the Kalitas. I think we can deal with our Dark Confidant. Yeah, that sounds good. And I think we want to set up the Master of the Wild Hunt. Because that's going to be... Oh, I guess I could have just... I should have just gotten back the Fractured Identity. Yeah, that was just better. What am I doing? Okay, so now we can just pass. We can let Bob stick around. We can tap their Nighthawk and like 3 of their things. I know! Sick host lady, thank you! Okay, so let's go tap Nighthawk. And tap this with you. Wow, Narbly coming in with that sick host! Alright, you guys are gonna make me pop open the Streamlabs and change it. I can't believe I didn't notice that this was enabled. Hosts. Okay. The fun is over, chat. Now you're gonna need 5 people to actually make an alert happen. I guess I'll do the same for raids. Raid's gonna be minimum 5 people. Yeah, Memphis, this is our last draft for today. Liliana of the Veil. That's a good one. Yeah, we would have liked to Fractured Identity, that thing. I goobed it up. I think we'll be fine. Nice, Memphis, I like that. No causes. It's okay. We'll be back tomorrow. Also, chat, tomorrow we're playing Monkey Island. For those who are asking when we were playing that again, that's happening tomorrow. Tomorrow. What in the world is this attack? Why, though? They already played Malicious Affliction. What else could it be? I'm just gonna block. Ah, yeah, that's whatever. This is... So I can't sack it. Nah, alright, I don't care. It's also whatever. I'll sack my Ewit. Now we just get to kill the Lily, too. Let me use my opposition to tap them. Yeah, I am excited for some Monkey Island action. Oh, damn, I sacked my Eternal Witness because I thought I was done using it, but I could have metamorphed the Witness to buy my Fracture Identity. Oh, well. Okay, we're still just winning on every axis possible, basically. Alright, so let me go attack zombie at Lily. Yes, instead we're just gonna win by so much. Okay, and for my final trick, boom, we did it. Okay, so now we need an upkeep stop. All right, they're done. I can't blame them. I wouldn't have wanted to keep playing that game either. So what do we want against black? It kind of feels like Hex Drinker could be good against them. If they don't kill it immediately, it's just going to get protection from almost every card that they're going to have, I think, can kill it is an instant. Unless they're playing, like, Chupacabras and stuff, which I guess they could. Exactly, Janus. We were doing it for a greater cost. We were land destructioning them. Oh, Emrakul seems good in this matchup. Yep, I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. Are you the 131st best BG player NA? Molly, I think you might be the biggest Pog champ. I thought it was me. But I think it's Molly now. They have sack effects and a ton of Necrotals. We didn't really see that. They might have that. Oh, Prof Crocodile. So I think what I was going to do that turn is kill their land, play 3 creatures, and then just tap all their mana. Like, then we just have the opposition lock. We don't even need to set up more wolves. What else should we cut? Maybe Hornet Queen is not the best. Maybe now that we're bringing Emrakul, Hornet Queen can maybe just go to the board. I like Glen. I like Acidic Slime. I like all of our 3s. Yeah, I'm just going to send Hornet Queen to the sideboard. It's just like, whatever. Do you need such a heavy top end now that you have him? Yeah, exactly, Memphis. That's why I wanted to take the Hornet Queen out. Hornet Queen is good against the kind of deck that they're playing. Like, it is good, but I also feel like Emrakul's just going to do that job, but better. Like, they're a pretty slow deck from what we saw. Yeah, for sure, Miner Man. I feel like it's probably not worth bringing in. I don't know. Yeah, totes, Memphis. I like it. It's a good plan. Oh, nice. My opponent said GG after game 1. That's like so, you never see that. That's so nice. Thank you, 6 foot. I appreciate that. Welcome back on the 22 months. Look, an actual good notification, unlike those viewer hosts you guys were trying to sneak by. Squirrel. You're out of control. I'm gonna play Flooded Strand. Oh no, I'm gonna keep this. I thought we were starting already. Yeah, Molly, what are your sick BG strats? I've actually been thinking about picking up the game again because I really truly do like that game a lot. I just, holy fish moly. All right, we can Fimage that. That was not what I meant to play. I was trying to play my Flooded Strand. Horrible. Horrible. Well, thank you for the 1 viewer, Vim. I appreciate it. Oh no, Walking Ballista is actually a problem for my Fimage. That is bad. I don't think I've played very many rhythm games, Kidik. I still think we copy it because it still draws as a card, and then we also have the Ewit to buy it back. So, plus it kills their ballista if they use it, so that's good. Cool, we did it. Yeah, it's gonna be like build your own Baleful Strix, essentially. They chose not to use it. Interesante. They chose to use it. All right. I guess maybe they wanted to draw and see what their options were. So now we're just going to go... Oh, that one's a little spooky. They're coming in kind of thick. Ewid can block against that thing. Okay, I think we go... Random hero, I don't really know what's going on. I didn't really ask for the song. I don't really want to play stuff that I haven't heard on stream before. I'm not trying to be mean, but I would have to kind of listen to it first, and if you want to send it to me, that's cool. I appreciate it, but wow, they're coming in thick. I think we just metamorph and copy the Porcelain Legionnaire. Yeah, and then we can trade Legionnaire for Legionnaire if they attack. That seems okay. Hey, Heavenly Thunder, welcome. Sounds good, SJR. Thank you. Oh, I could Relic into Fimage too. Yeah. That might have been better. I get to land and play. I wanted to try playing this without paying the cost because they're going so aggressive. Yeesh. Man, they've had us covered at every single point of the game. Yeah, I know we're already at 7. We're about to take 6 more. Well, it looks like we're dead. Okay, no, we're not dead, actually. We get to copy Porcelain Legionnaire and still play Llanowar Elves. But we can't fetch. So I guess maybe it's good that I didn't play the Flooded Strand on turn 1. That's funny. The fact that I... Oh, they have Mutavault. Okay, well, let me just play this and maybe they won't see it. Bye-bye, Flooded Strand. I never needed you. Gatekeeper of Malakir is unfortunately also lethal. Alright, so they are they're much more aggressive than I thought. They're not... I don't think I want Emrakul against them. I think I want Wall of Blossoms and... maybe Hex Drinker. I don't know if we want Supreme Will. Maybe. It's possible we want Remove Soul too. Would I ever consider teaching MTG to other streamers? I mean, yeah, it depends on the context, but that sounds fun. Hi everybody. Hi Mateo. Welcome. We could honestly play Bazaar Trade Mage just because it's a 3-mana 3/4 flyer that just loots. And we can actually do that. That's fine. Hey, Matthias. Squirrel. It's not working out so well, though. I think I might take Deep Analysis out of the deck. I'm a little worried about our ability. They seem super aggressive. I don't want to be taking damage against them. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. This one's from Ann Taylor. I need to make one more cut. What should I take out? WPM, that's a competition I can really partake in. Maybe, nah, I like Farsi because we do want to ramp, but I don't want to cut the Beanstalk Giant. Maybe it is just Farseek. Okay. I don't think it can, and nobody can stop that man. Okay. Okay. That looks good. That looks good. I like it. So let's go drop into... what color do we want to give this? Probably just green. That's true, Molly. Maybe it's just Farseek and not Beanstalk Giant. Okay. God, Wasteland would be a freaking disaster. God, they always have Dark Ritual into Midnight Reaper. This is just their life. I think now that makes us want to play the Bazaar Trade Mage, perchance. Could also just go, like, Rofellos. It is same as last game. I just want them to not be able to attack. If Aber jumped into W... Yeah, Aber, I think Molly, Aber, and I were, like, at the very top of the range, and Aber was still faster than me. It was really impressive. I think I'm going to play Bazaar Trade Mage. Oh! So I think I want to bin stuff. So I think, like, Gilded Goose, the ship has sailed. And then... if we discard Uro, we could just flash it back when we get enough cards in the yard with Merfolk Looter. But isn't it nice to also just play the Uro? I think playing the Uro is also good. You're spewing card advantage to Trade Mage and Trade in Combat? I don't know what you're talking about, Minor Man. This is a 3-4 versus a 3-2. Playing it is very slow. Alright, I'm going to bin Uro and Gilded Goose. Oh, sorry, then... and I need a third one. Maybe Flooded Strand? Maybe Rofellos, actually. Yeah, that's good. I'm going to keep the Looter. The next one I can play Hex Drinker and... Annoying. Looter helps you play Uro. Yeah, it's true. That's why I want to keep it. Yeah, let's go you into this and this. And to level up. All right. And then exile. This is 5 other cards. So Flooded Strand gives me 1 more. And Merfolk Looter's the 5th one. So in theory, we can play Uro next turn. Yeah. That's the plan, Molly. And then we leveled up the Hex Drinker too. We want to make sure we don't... I might actually trade here. Because if I trade and then they play Lily, then I can just... Maybe that's not good. I'm just going to take it. Yeah, Molly, I feel like maybe it's just more valuable to have a Hex Drinker that can maybe get him. They must have Lily, because they were attacking, and I think they were expecting me to trade. And now if they play Lily and tick down, I can still attack Lily and kill her. So now maybe they're not sure what they want to play. That would make some sense as to why they're tanking. Hex right now, it starts out as a 2-1. And, or sorry, it starts out as a 1-1, and it levels up to a 2-1. And then from 3 to 7, it becomes a 4-4 with protection from instants. And... oh, is it always a 2-1? I guess it makes sense because it doesn't have a power and toughness at the bottom. And then the 8 is like is Progenitus. Okay, they Nighthawked me. Okie dokie. Oh shoot. No, I should have What did I do? I guess I can still loot. It's not the end of the world. I needed to loot first. Also, I should have cracked this so that I didn't draw land. Alright, that's fine. We can just bin that. Yeah, I guess I did. I think we want to get a green source with this. Or we can actually get our white source for Fractured Identity too. Yeah, we can get our... Yeah, so if we get white, we can make blue off of this. Sorry, green off of this, blue off of that. So I can get just my plains. Or I can just get this and play a tap. That also works. Green, blue. No, my Uro. Untapped in case you hit a land off of Uro. Maybe, and then I would have had remand up. Yeah, that would have been good. You're right, chat. Let me exile 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Yeah, and then we might have been able to hold up remand. That would have been good. Nope. Alright, we didn't get punished. No attacks. Alright, so we just need to make sure we don't die to that stupid Vampire Nighthawk. It feels like they still have Lily because I still think that's what happened. I think they were expecting me to trade and then they wanted to use Lily to kill my last creature. No, we had to fetch. We had to fetch to get the land in the yard for the Uro. What is this? Collective Brutality, kill my thingy. Alright, can't do much about that. They might... So they don't have Malicious Affliction because they would have cast it right there. Yeah, that wasn't terrible. It was okay. Let's start by looting first. I'm kind of digging this Courser. Let me bend the Rattleclaw Mystic. It doesn't look amazing here. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Corserino. Hit a land off the top. You love to see it. Attacking is kind of awkward because we get to trade with a Vampire Nighthawk and then I guess we get to buy back the Uro soon. Maybe we don't do it yet. I think maybe we play Wall of Blossoms and next turn maybe we attack. It is kind of PogChamp. We do get that forest. And then we get play Wall of Blossoms. Yeah, you know what? It is the biggest PogChamp. Let's do it. Given that we know we're going to draw a forest, we might as well. Oh, I guess we could hold the land. Yeah, I'm not going to put it in play. I'm just going to say done. Oh, shoot. If we have one on top, then we should have played it. Oh, well. Yeah, we'll Blossom first. No, we actively wanted to draw the land with Uro because I thought we were going to play it. Misty is better with our Courser because then we get to fetch away something that we know we don't want. So cube is hard, yeah. All right, we're doing fine. They lost their Vampire Nighthawk. We get to replay Uro next turn. We get to... Okay, well, they're going to make me sack something here, presumably. Maybe they just start ticking up. Yeah, them ticking up is really awkward because I have their Uro in play, so they don't even want to do that. But then, if they tick down and they have me sack a creature, I just sack a creature and then they can play Uro. Squirrel, it's because we got that ridiculous advertising email asking Luis or I if we wanted to become the biggest PogChamp. Yeah, we should play Fabled Passage off the top. Now that we have another thing off the top, we can flashback. We can flashback Uro. We need one more, right? Oh, we can just crack the Fabled Passage, actually. And then we don't get it from the Uro, I suppose. Yeah, let's just loot. Maybe we just loot the forest before cracking. We drew the J's. Okay, so let's play Uro, and we're going to draw that thing. Yeah, that needed to be green, actually. Blue, blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Flashing back Uro this much is pretty cool. I'm just gonna keep that Misty because they're probably gonna make me discard next turn, so I'm just gonna say done. We do get to attack Lily. I think if they want to trade, I don't even care. Yep. They're just chumping? Alright. We don't want to draw that anyway, so... Oh, man, the way I tapped... I can't... I could metamorph. Fetch away that island and then just metamorph another Courser. That's not, like, very good. Nah. I'll just fetch away the island, but I don't think we need it. Oh, we could metamorph on Reaper. Maybe that's the biggest PogChamp. Maybe I'll metamorph whatever they're about to play. Ah, that's kind of whatever. Doesn't matter. Yeah, 24, it sounds kind of sweet. I'll sack this. Oh yeah, I am just Uroing the hell out of them. We're still doing fine. I might still do it next turn. When, like, copy the Midnight Reaper and then attack. Because then they... This is game 3, so I think we're doing Gucci. Need another blue source, probably. Ooh, we're gonna draw Master of the Wild Hunt. I like it. Satyr Wayfinder. That one might be a little sketchy, actually. So, if we copy Midnight Reaper... Yeah, let's do it. 2... 3, and then we can play Misty, and we'll probably just discard Satyr Wayfinder to Lily or something. Oh, that's true. Uro can play Misty, huh? So attack Lily. Attack Lily. We really just want to kill the Lily, I think. It's the only thing that they have going on right now. Yeah, I'll play my Misty. Oh, baby, look at what we're about to draw. We can't fetch. Can't fetch, won't fetch. So they're going to kill my Courser? I accept. Okay. Okay, now we can fetch. Because we're about to draw... Boom. Boom, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we should Fractured Identity to Lily. I think we do it. I feel like this is like the only thing they have going for them right now. I love it. Maybe we just tick up and then bin our Satyr Wayfinder because we're never going to play that. And then let's see what they bin. They have 2 cards left after this. They would have to have something so sick. Swamp. All right. Yeah, this worked out really well, Suna. I am pretty happy with the results. Uro was so sick. Uro's very good in our deck. Ooh. So we're gonna attack my Lily. Nucleo! How are you? We're playing some Bant strategies today. I know not your favorite kind, but pretty good nonetheless. Okay, Lily down to 1. Got a Beanstalk Giant. Sadly, I can't make them sack. I think we start out by attacking with these 2 fools. Might as well. Oh, maybe we wanted to discard that to Lily. Yeah, I should have kept that one in hand. We can just bin the Jace. We're not going to need this Jace. We're at 9 anyway, so let me go. Each player discards a card. Bin Jace. Do we want to just play Beanstalk Giant? Probably. That can actually maybe just kill them next turn. Boom, baby. We are going to come close to decking this game. That's wild. You've come to the conclusion that someone at Watts would just turn on the Inkai's art. I agree. They're just like, yeah, this card's really sweet. I bet it's someone's pet card and it's the person who curates the cube and they're like, yeah, of course we're going to have Inkai's in there. That would have been stupid, Molly. I'm glad it didn't work out like that. They seem to be super dead. Like, if they attack my Lily to kill her, they just die. They have 0 cards in hand and they die on the crackback to... They can block Beanstalk Giant. They do look Omega dead. Okay, they're coming at me. They're going to try to draw, I think, is what they're doing here. They are probably looking for Malicious Affliction. Like, if they do that and they draw Malicious Affliction, they would actually win right there. Everybody on YouTube, we fast forwarded to round 3 of this because we wrapped up the stream for the last one. So let's try to get that trophy, shall we? Monkey Island's done. King's Quest Nest. Somebody suggested another game. I think, Mani, it was you, I want to say. Another game that I should try. Fractured Identity in the green deck. Okay, Stone, look, I want you to look at this deck and tell me it's not right to splash Fractured Identity in this deck. Tell me it's not right. Oh, Grim Fandango, that's the one that keeps getting suggested to me. It's the one that has the like, calaveras, right? Simon the Sorcerer is a ton of fun. You got this, and Reeves! I believe in you! Alright, let's battle Mech Warrior. Grim Fandango's awesome. I've heard really good stuff. We can keep this. This Remand can tide us over. Hey, good luck, have fun. And then I added them. Don't at me. King's Quest 3 is my favorite QQ game. Awesome. Yeah, that's true, Old School. Old School has a very good point. I also just Full Throttle and Day of Tentacle. So I think what I'm going to do, chat, is because I haven't been saving the recommendations, but I really do like the recommendations, is I might ask in Discord, which also is just a separate point. If you're not in our Discord community, it's actually a really, really good time. I would very much recommend it. So, ooh. Yeah, it's got to be worth it to do this, even if we can't remand their next play. Let's get Temple Garden. And then also play a Trop. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you, Nucleo. I appreciate that very much. Let me change my title real quick. Cube. All right, I just changed the title. Really lazy title to just Cube. They have the Tentacles, crazy good stuff. That's awesome. I also like the games that people are recommending. All right, hold on. How about this? I'll just pull up a Google Docs, because I have a document where people recommend stuff to me on stream and I save them. So what were the games you guys recommended? You guys recommended Grim Fandango, right? And then you also recommended Day of the Tentacle. Finishing Celeste! I actually finished it, Penguin. I didn't finish off, or I finished it off stream. I didn't do the super hard dungeon, like the one at the end, but I did finish it. I was fantastic. I really liked it. I like platformers a lot. Oh, and King's Quest. That's what it was. Why the 6th one in particular? Is that... that's fine. Oh, look at them. They're trying to... I see what you're up to. They're trying to waste me. So... Hey, A7! We just started cubing, actually. I know it looks like we're, like, cubing a lot because we're playing a game. We just finished Monkey Island on stream. And this is a match that we... Or, like, this is a cube draft that we hadn't finished. So we're working on that one. Yeah, I kind of like cloning it. And we could clone it. Yeah, that sounds good. And leaving up to basics. So if I do this and then I pay and go 1, 2, 3... And then now they can't... I mean, we can keep replaying our stuff from the yard, and we have Remand. It was that or, like, Fractured Identity. They're ramming up Excavator, but that felt, like, really aggressive. KQ1 was amazing at the time, but I don't know how it would hold up today. Yeah, I definitely want a game that holds up for today's standards. Like, Monkey Island definitely did. Sure. Are they gonna just replay that from the yard? Where do you see how many cards you put on? Oh, Draco, right here. So this is their cards in hand, cards in deck, and time on their clock. And then these are cards revealed. And I can show you things as we go along. And this is our graveyards. And same for me. This is cards in deck, cards in hand. The original King's Quest games were about typing in your actions. Interesting. Interesting. 6 is generally regarded as the best. Got it. Does it matter, like, continuity? Like, do you need to have played the older games for that to make sense, or nah? They didn't do anything. Weird. Uro A. I really don't want to pass without having Remand up. So I think we just play Temple Garden and don't pay for it. And just pass with Remand. And maybe at some point, if we get another land in hand, we can use Uro to put the land in play, and then we'll still hold up Remand. You like Trop into Uro? I'm just worried about them, like... I just don't want them to resolve anything. Interesting. If they wanted their mountain, they probably needed in play. Yeah, they didn't even play... No, they played their red source, which I think is what... Oh, no, they had their red source already. So now we can go Trop into Uro and go this, this, and this. And then maybe we get another land in play. And then we can just Remand their next thing. This has been a weird game. Nope. Did they forget to play their Wasteland or what? Maybe they need a double green. Yeah, I don't really know what's happening. They played Forest. Maybe they need a double green for whatever they want to play. Maybe they have like Courser Crufix. So they want a double green so then they can play Courser and then maybe hit a land off the top. Really strange still. I don't really get it. Okay, well, they're playing lands from their hand, so I can't really explain that. I don't know what's happening, honestly. What do we play? What are they doing? We could play Glen leaving Island up, and then we have Glen activation. That actually... Oh, hold on, we punted. Yeah, I kind of like doing that. Because I think if they play a creature, we can just fracture identity, and if they resolve something... So I don't want to Droga level up Stunlock, because I kind of feel like they might have a burn spell. Like, I think maybe that's why they attacked ramming up into ramming up, and then they were... decided that they didn't actually want to bolt it or something. I'm having a really hard time figuring out, like, what their hand looks like based on the plays they've made so far. Yeah, Scootager, that's why I have Island up. This has been a very weird game. Sure. That's moderately annoying. Yep, that looks like a fractured identity target to me, for sure. That is good for us with opposition, also. Hold on. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna fractured identity that thing. Make a bunch of squirrels. We can attack with... These don't have reach or anything, right? Yeah, they're fine. We can attack with Glen. We have Island to activate Glen in case they have a good non-creature spell. And then next turn, we just play opposition, and we were basically going to lock them out. I really would like to draw Blue Source, so we have Remand plus opposition or Remand plus Glen activation. Fracture plus opposition. Oh, McChubbers, I can show you. This is the rest of the deck. I can show you while my opponent takes their turn. Here it is. So it's just kind of like a mild green ramp deck. It's like way more like blue-green than the dedicated just green deck. We've got some oppositions, Fractured Identity because it's an easy splash. Then at the top of our curve, we just have like some cards that are good with opposition. So we have Master of the Wild Hunt, Hornet Queen. We've got Rattleclaw Mystic to ramp. Our mana's pretty decent. And then an Ewit to buy back good stuff. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Yeah, I like it. It's a pretty good deck. We are going to get vanished. Funnily enough, the duplicate's just a 2/2. Oh, they took my Glen instead of taking my Deep Forest Hermit. Interesting. Hey, Panda Ninja! Stream's been good. We finished Monkey Island earlier on stream today. That was awesome. And we're just playing some Cube now. Misty is a fantastic draw. A++. Oh, sorry. No, we lost the Glen. It doesn't really do that much anymore. It still lets us hold up Remand. So let's go tap this and this, this and this. We did! Dokomoy, we did find the monkeys. We beat the game earlier on stream today. It was awesome. I enjoyed it very much. So I think we just start tapping their stuff is my guess. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But then they can attack us with everything. So maybe we just tap their green. We can set an upkeep stop and just tap their green sources. They seem to be more of a green deck than anything. I mainly how many ram cards does a UG opposition deck wants? Oh yeah, we could play the elf too. You're right. I can play that off of the Temple Garden. There's no need to... Yeah, that's smart. Because it's also another thing that taps. Okay, let's use that. And then we have Remand. It's going to look a little suspect because we could have just leveled it up. But here, upkeep, we want to tap this using a Deep Forest Hermit. We want to use this and a Jaroga Tree Speaker. We can probably tap one more thing just to like give them... There you go. With this, they have very little room for anything, and then they also can't attack me. Giving a masterclass for playing around Wasteland. I keep forgetting that it's there. Oh, thank you, Vidal. I've been trying to be very careful with it. They have a Sakura Tribe Elder. That seems worth remanding. I'm trying to like keep them off lands, and I'm not really using that for anything. I will be able to keep them off lands for the rest of the game, I think. Yuka, welcome. How's it going, Yuka? Okay. Next turn we can play Hornet Queen, right? Whoa, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. They are in troubles. So use this to tap Ramming Up Excavator. Use this to tap Duplicant. And use this to tap a Squirrel. So I want to attack with these squirrels while they're still like big, because I think that's gonna help. Predict that Gaby will win this game. We are very far ahead so far. Okay, so let's play. I don't really want to level up Joruga because I'd rather just tap something. Let's go ahead and play this and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Oh, thank you, Draco. I appreciate that. The glasses are they're just blue light filtering. Because sometimes I feel like my eyes do get tired. And then the sweater's just... It's just the sweater. What cube are we playing? Panda Ninja. This is the Legacy Cube. Oh, that's true, Taters. We have the Misty. We can still fetch blue out of it. That's smart. Okay, so did we see anything we want against them? They seem like a kind of slow deck. I can see Emrakul the Promised End, maybe. I could also see Remove Soul. They only had... Yeah, I like that, Smokey. They only had creatures, right? Glenn didn't even look that good. In that game specifically, I also would have rather have Wild Blossoms over Jace Beleren. They do go wide. I could see making that swap. I'm not super excited about that swap. What do we take out? Beanstalk Giant seems kind of meh. I can see playing Emrakul and Remove Soul. What else do we take out? Remand looked kind of bad, actually. Merfolk Looter seems medium. And we can send it in. Yeah, I don't really have that much to pair Temporal Mastery with because we don't have any, like, library manipulation or anything, McChubbers. Wow, this hand is horrible. Going to 5. Going to 4. What the hell? What just happened? Send Flooded Strand back and... Hold on, let's look at the deck. We're going down to 4. So we want to keep... We can send this back. Yeah, it was bad tilt. All those hands were not even remotely keepable. I could see ditching the plains and keeping everything else. Just like that, and then that's our... Why did you want to keep the fetch, Smokey? Oh, I guess we could have gotten Temple Garden with it and put the forest back. Yeah, that's actually better. We could have fetched Temple Garden on 1 and kept Island. Oh, baby. That's a good draw. Okay, so now we can F6. We can Island level it up and... I don't think we want to copy the Joruga Tree Speaker. I feel like that doesn't do that much. Can't do anything with this. All right, so next turn we can play the Relic and charge it up, and then we can play the opposition. Maybe we do copy Juroga Tree Speaker just based on the fact that... strange. That's true, Steven. That's actually a very good point. Yeah. Wait, what are we doing here? One sec. Are we just going Coalition Relic into Phantasmal Image copy Juroga Tree Speaker? That seems a little loose. That's also probably true, Dokomoy. Oh, shoot. What the hell? That is not what I meant to do. All right. I don't think it's actually going to matter at all because all I wanted to do was play Coalition. That's all we really got to do this turn, but that was bad. So I leveled it up to 2 for no reason. It's at level 5. It becomes a 1/4. Okay, this... Oh, that sucks for me. They're going to get to fight my Juroga Tree Speaker. Okay, so now if we draw like... we just need to draw like a Master of the Wild Hunt or something like that. Okay. Let's make blue. So we can make blue, blue, this and this. Pay for that. And then this pays for a Gilded Goose. And we can set an upkeep stop to tap their Raging Ravine and maybe make them not be able to play their next play or something. Yeah, I think I've done it one time, Miser Lou. In all the times I've played Juroga Tree Speaker. Oh no, no. That thing is gonna wreck us. We need a Fractured Identity. If we draw a Fractured Identity and we steal the Tireless Tracker maybe, or Garrick, I think we're in pretty decent shape. We can also, if we Phantasmal Image to copy Tireless Tracker and then draw a land, maybe we can kind of get rolling as well. Land. Oh, Uro's really good. So how much mana we have? We have exactly enough to go Phantasmal Image to copy Tracker, then play Uro and see if we spike a land. That would be pretty good, right? I feel like we're so far behind that we probably should do that. And then we can do blue, green, and sack the food. Oh, I guess if we Uro first, we get to know what we're going to draw. So maybe, yeah, that might be better, Smokey. Sounds good. See you, Teddy. I think maybe we just pass with Remand now. Because there's no real reason for us to play Tireless Tracker. We'd rather just play Tireless Tracker when we have a land we can play alongside it. Hey, all hail Bolas. So we're not going to use opposition here because we need the goose. Yeah. It's tap and sack of food. How are you doing, all hail Bolas? It's good to see you. Garrick Wild Speaker. Yeah, I think we should remand that. Oof. This is an uphill fight. We're multi 4. Oh, baby. Holy moly. Hi, Sexfa. Welcome. How are you? We're in a multi 4 here, but we could maybe rally. We drew our best card. Hit land. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay. So, This is creatures you control, gain trample, and get +X where X the number of creature cards in your graveyard, which is nothing right now. So I think we have to Phantasmal Image copying the Tireless Tracker, and we might have to eventually also Fractured Identity it. But I feel like we maybe need to save the Fractured Identity for the Garruk, which we know is coming. You're doing good. You talked the kids out to the 3-mile bike ride. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, thank you so much, Biffy. It's not really a jumper. It's just like a hoodie. But we can start there. So we can go this and this and this. Copy that, then Fabled Passage, and then we can start drawing. So copy that. Play this. Yeah, the color's why I like it too. That's why I bought it. It's like all like rainbow themed. Let's do it again. Flip it and reverse it. We don't need a white source because we have a Fractured Identity. So I think I'd rather get another blue source in case we get taken off of Trop. I'm worried that if we Fracture Identity, the black Garruk at Elantra has a copy of the transformed side, which defaults to 0 counters and die immediately. I think we want to do the next Garruk that's coming. Oh, thank you, Spiffy. I appreciate that. Okay, so this is the plan. Upkeep, we're going to tap Raging Ravine and Mountain. And they're going to be able to hit us for a bunch. But we're going to get to... They'll play the Garruk. So then we'll get to Fracture Identity that. And then we'll also get to crack a clue. So... At some point, if they manage to play... Hi, Darzog. Welcome. How are you? It's really good to see you. We're rallying. We're rallying. All right. Upkeep. Tap that. And... Sure. I'm going to move to draw step so that if they want to use the clue, they have to commit more mana right now. Look at them. We're juking them. So now they have to commit to tapping more mana or they're just going to waste it. Go to draw step. I think we basically want to slow them down because I think it's very likely that they have a land with 5 cards in hand. So I want to make sure that what they cast is definitely the Garruk. You know what I mean? Which is why I'm tapping these things. Okay. So now what's most likely going to happen is they're going to go land, play the Garruk, and... Oh, interesting. Oh, they hit the land off the top. Maybe we want to take the Courser now? It's possible. Yeah, it really is Nucleo. Man, them having Courser is pretty bad for us too, though. What about taking their Garruk? The thing is, they have another Garruk coming. Because we got to remand it, so they haven't replayed it. It's Garruk 3. Yeah, I think Garruk Veiled Curse is going to be bad for us if we take that one. We need... What's the Garruk we want to get? Is a Wild Speaker? Yeah, thank you, Nucleo. So it's Wild Speaker that we want to get. Sure, they keep making wolves. Oh my god, Penguin, no. Deep cuts, man. All right, let's open this, see what we get, and then we can also charge up Relic. That's not bad. Charge it up. Okay. We got a temple garden. So we have a land for sure. We can use white for that in case we end up using fractured identity here. I don't think it's going to matter too much. We still have the coalition relic anyway. So let's start with Satyr. Hold on. Did we Satyr Wayfinder? I think we have to slow roll the fractured identity. So we can do this first. Yeah, I think so too, Nucleo. I am worried about that too. Phyrexian, Metamorph, Courser of Crufix, Emrakul the Promised End. Shoot. Well, that looks like an Uro that we can cast. Right? Hell yeah, it does. We can go play Forest. And cast Uro for green, green, blue, blue. And 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5. I think I want to leave Emrakul in the yard because we have what's it called? Eternal Witness. So maybe we take Metamorph also. Done. Okay, so now we know we're going to get to put the Temple Garden in play too. I don't know if we'll get Emmy mana though. I kind of feel like this game's going long. I guess with Uro exiling stuff from the yard, we might never get to Emmy. And maybe that... Yeah, maybe it's better to keep Metamorph smoky. Uro does not combo well with this. Oh, Master of the Wild Hunt's a good one. Do not pay 2 life. Hi, Wilhelm. Welcome. How goes it? Okay. I can't crack a clue and clear the Garruk, Steven. They have a wolf with Death Touch in play. What happens when you morph a flip card? It doesn't have a backside, so it just doesn't work. The question is, what are we can use opposition to maybe like tap their Tireless Tracker. They can still keep getting in there with their wolves, but that's fine. Awesome, Wilhelm. I'm happy for you. That's great. Okay, so I think upkeep, there's only one thing I want to tap. I want to tap their Raging Ravine because I don't... do I even care? I have a Uro. I think I do. Yeah, Yuka, I like it here for sure. Also, I like it with opposition. Here they get to choose if they want to actually crack a clue. They could. Nope. They're just floating mana for kicks. Could we not have tapped their 2 blockers down and cracked a clue to kill Garruk? If we shocked... We would be taking a lot this turn. I guess we could have killed their Garruk. I'm trying to see if we can set it up so that we can do that next turn. I didn't think that was the turn for us to do it. Yeah, we have the opposition. Yeah, Kadek, I also felt that too. Like, one more activation of Garruk is not really that big a deal. Plus, I think what we're trying to set up here is to kill one of the Garruks and fracture identity the other. Oh, that's what you meant, Steven. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. But I still think it's better for us to set it up this turn. I think we were going to take a ton of damage if we did that last turn, especially with triple clues from the Tireless Tracker. So here's the Garruk. Gotcha, Stunlock. Yeah, no, I didn't really want to do that last turn. Okay, so if they're going to untap lands, I'm going to... Hold on. I'm going to tap one of their... Oh, they just get to float mana. That doesn't really do what I wanted to. Yeah, they can just float. All right, never mind. That was a bad play. Nah, that's fair, Steven. No worries. Oh, they're just cracking clues. So Tireless Tracker still can't attack. We can actually let them attack. We don't have to tap down anything. Sure, that's fine. Let me actually charge up my counters here. All right, so now we can tap their thingies and then go for a big attack where we fracture identity the Garruk and kill the other Garruk. Make another wolf, sure. So tap Tireless, well, tap both wolves. Yeah, I don't love this attack by the Muka. I don't really... Get a white source here. Interesting. So we can definitely tap Tireless Tracker with Satyr Wayfinder and like Courser with the Goose. We can Uro to kill Garruk and then Fractured Identity the other Garruk. If you fracture a Flipwalker, you get it flipped or no. But it dies immediately, Spiffy. So it doesn't actually like work very well. All right, so step one. Oh my gosh, Riley! Riley, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate that. Welcome on in, nerds. Hi, welcome, Riley. How's it going, everybody? We're playing some Vintage Cube, Legacy Cube today, actually. Welcome. Look at that raid. You like killing both Garruks and Fraction? Oh, that could be good too, BK. We can't actually do that. That means we don't end up with a Garruk, but... Yeah, I like that, BK. We can still make that play even though we're doing this right now. We can still tap that and tap this with this. We can send Uro there, Tireless Tracker there, and then kill the other Tireless Tracker. I feel like Garruk is better, BK, but then they are drawing a lot of cards off of the clues. Hey, Draco. Thank you, Sexfun, for the 300 biddies. I appreciate it. Welcome, everybody. I hope you had a really good stream with Riley. What was he up to? Bum, bum. Woo.
Riley with Gaby Slay, Riley with Gaby Slay.
Thank you, Dr. Ruggs. I appreciate that.
Gaby Slay, Riley, Gaby Slay.
I think I'm going to go for the play of killing this thing. And going 1, 2, 3, 4. We shouldn't have, like, we changed our minds on what we wanted to kill, but I think this might end up being better anyway. So let's go. This goes at this Garruk. This goes at that Garruk. And then when Uro does this, I can put Misty in play. We're not taking that much on the crackback because they're going to lose everything. Let's put Misty Rain. Oh, actually, Island. We're going to get 2 clues, and then we can play Master of the Wild Hunt, too. Riley was Historic Brawl all the way. I love it. That sounds awesome. That sounds super fun. Thank you again, Riley, for sending everybody here. I really appreciate that. Chat, let me remind you real quick. This was a mulligan to 4. And I think we are in a really good spot right now. Perfect. Okay. They're going to crack clue. I accept. Oh, they're about to have Deranged Hermit as well. Do we want to tap things? Nah. Yeah, this game was a multi-4, Spiffy. We went down to 4 because our first 3 hands were just completely unplayable. And we managed to go... We got to copy their Tireless Tracker, and everything's kind of stemmed from that. Oh. They could choose Outpost Siege on the second mode, and that would actually be kind of problematic. Though Uro is doing a good job negating the life loss. Hornet Queen, huh? That's super freaking annoying. I don't know what the point of that is, Draco. NGL. That's just what Riley calls people on his stream. Drawing my own would be very nice. We want to do that. I can attack with wolves if they want. Okay, so here, let's tap. That is a lot of death touch. And let's crack this too. They just did not want to play it. Like, the thing is, it was much better once they had their Hornet Queen, but they were still probably going to lose to our opposition. Like, we had 7 clues, and they know we have Hornet Queen because we played that against them. So we were probably just going to keep drawing until we find a Hornet Queen, and then they can't possibly win. So opposition's very good, and so is Tireless Tracker. Like, those 2 cards basically won us the game, even though we multi-4, baby. That was amazing. Since we can't do fanfare anymore, we're going to do this. Ready? Ba 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 ba. All right. Let me wrap up this YouTube video and then we're going to draft again. You should do the FL stipulation for your next draft. What is the FL stipulation, BK? I don't know what that is. But anyway, if you're watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed another Legacy Cube draft and that win on a multi-4. That was a big game. The Legacy Cube's been super fun. It's out until, I think, next Wednesday. I'm not 100% sure, actually. I'll have to check. But if you enjoy these videos, if you would like to see more, they're on youtube.com/GabySpartz. If you are not subscribed to this channel, I would super appreciate it because that lets me know that you like these videos. And it lets you know when other videos come out, too. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See ya. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.